Welcome to another episode of Pure Main Fishing. In today's video, I'll just be showing you what kind of gear and tackle I use for freshwater fishing. Alright, so let's start off with my tackle box. It's just one of those Plano pull-out tray tackle boxes, and on the top I have some weights, some circle hooks, bobber and worm hooks, some bullet sinkers, and some wired catfish hooks. In the top part, we have fishing knife, fishing different tools, scaler, pliers, some unopened lures, and then some fishing hooks and a stringer. And then in this mystery tackle box, it's kind of like my terminal tackle. I have some little trout jigs, dough bait, different kind of jig heads and hooks, just all sorts of kind of scattered stuff that I wouldn't put in the top by itself. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. It's just I haven't had many video ideas to do in the winter, because as of now it's still pretty cold out and the fishing is in between. So, first tray is my crankbait box. We have an old, I believe, Zebco metal crankbait, metal and plastic. I don't use it, I just like it. It's pretty cool to have. Then we have a Rapala jointed deep diving crankbait. Some cheap off-brand lipless crankbait. Some off-brand pickerel swim bait. It's pretty good. I mean, it works well. Then, big bass swim bait, jointed in the middle. Some little square bill crankbait. Another bigger square bill crankbait. Another small jointed swim bait. And then a stick bait. As you can see, I don't have many crankbaits. I haven't fished with them in the past much, but it's something I'd like to get more into. Alright, next up, we have my top water box. Little red and white popper. A small spook. A loon patterned whopper plopper. A little jitterbug, some random off-brand popper, another small popper, a cream rubber frog, just a weedless frog. This interesting frog I just got, Lunker Hunt. It's like a rubber frog, and then it has some sort of jitterbug bill to it, which is pretty neat. Just your average rubber frog. A hula popper. And then a ridiculous big duck lure. I am yet to catch something on this, but in a future video I would like to do a challenge on it, see what I can catch. Alright, that's it for the top water box. Next up we have sort of a mix. So to start off, we have a bunch of small metal spoons, then some mooseless wobblers for like trolling for lake trout, some random rubber swim baits and frog, And just some junk lures that I don't use that often. Then we have some micro crankbaits, Rebel Crick Hoppers, good for trout, some more tiny crankbaits, and then we have just more of these small crankbaits, good for panfish and trout. We got a jointed one there, a small stick bait one there. We have this, what is it? Oh, flatfish, yeah. I've never caught anything on that, but keep it up. Alright, so then we got some swim baits, silver and pumpkin pattern, Z-Man chatterbait, the brown color. Then we got a bunch more small inline spinners, a whole bunch of them. Alright, well that concludes that tackle box. Alright, next up, we have this little guy. This actually has all my hand-poured lures that I custom made. This is my mold. First up we have some bandito bugs, some trick worms, some yumdinger, some little curly tail grub, that Tsukoshi bug I did, some original worms, and then the swim bait. And that's what's in there for now. Hoping to fill it up and fish with them this summer. Lastly, we have a Googan Squad money bag, which has all my soft plastics in it. So I'll show you what's in it. First up, I have 2 Berkley Gulp ice fishing jigs, soft plastics for ice fishing. 2 are similar things. Next up, Googan Squad Slim Shake Worm, which is like a trick worm. Googan Squad Trench Hog, long creature bait. And the Googan Squad